This is not over when it comes to Buru, my friends. This is not over. With that said, in today's video, we're going to be discussing exactly why I anticipate a massive comeback from Buru in the upcoming week and much, much more. So, with that said, I would appreciate if you guys hit the thumbs up button, and now let's get into it. And oh boy, it looks like my mic is about to die, but that's okay. This video won't be too long because I'll just cut to the chase and talk to you guys exactly about the things that matter. Now, in order to anticipate where a given ticker is headed, the first thing which we want to do is analyze what has caused the stock to get to where it's at right now. In the case of Buru, this is a ticker which this morning ran from 32 cents all the way upwards of testing the 50-cent levels, right? Both a resistance for this given ticker and also a psychological half-dollar level, which we always talk about from a support and resistance perspective. But then guess what? Sold off all the way back down to freaking 35 cents again. So what happened? What caused this ticker to trade the way it's trading, right? What are the things that we need to know and much, much more? Because in order to anticipate where a ticker is headed, we first need to analyze what has caused this stock to get to where it's at right now. I always tell you guys, when it comes to penny stocks, the why is one of the most important things. So many of you guys just want to skip to the where, which is the chart analysis, and forget about the what and forget about the why. If you're trading penny stocks, you need to know why the stock is moving the way it's moving. Why is it trading the way it's trading? Why does that matter? Let's go over why that matters. Let's say that my indicator, let's say the RSI, okay? Let's say the RSI is sitting at freaking 90, okay? Let's say the RSI is sitting at 90, all right? Like for example, over here, it was, it was above 80. It was, what is it? It's at 80, okay? And 80 is overbought, right? According to the RSI, 80 is overbought. Now, the RSI doesn't have a clue what anything is going on in real life. The RSI is just looking at the stock going from 34 cents to 50 cents, saying it's too expensive. What if the company cured cancer? Is 34 cents to 50 cents? Is that it? That's it? All right, guys. Yep. We have saved freaking 500 million years, 500 million lives. Just double our stock and we're good to go. No. So this is why the why is so important. Now, that's a positive. That's an optimist perspective. The other way is, hey, the stocks ran from 33 cents to 45 cents. But the RSI is still sitting at 60. So no, it's not overbought yet. Well, why? Is it just a volume pump? Is it running based off of no news? Then of course, no matter what's going on, it's overrated. All right? So with that said, let's get breaking down the news. What is happening regarding this company? What caused the stock to go absolutely crazy about 8 hours ago? So it says, Buru says regulatory approval process for acquisition of TechnoSpa is progressing positively and in line with expectations. That's amazing. That's positive news. So right away, let's go over here and let's get ranking. Good news. Volatility of the stock. Now we can move on to the stock analysis. The stock analysis. Now, why does the stock analysis matter, Sam? What does the stock analysis matter, right? Okay, well, the catalyst is good. Let's go buy. No. Relax. Have you ever heard of dilution? Have you ever heard of public offering, direct offering? Well, if the company is in a position to have a direct offering or a public offering, it doesn't matter if the news is they cured cancer and the chart is showing a freaking higher highs and higher lows. If the company needs money, the company's gonna mess with the supply of the stock. The stock market is simple supply and demand. When demand is limited, when supply is limited, my apologies, and demand increases, what happens to price? Goes up. But when demand is the same and the supply is now more, what happens to the price? Goes down, right? It goes down. Exactly. Smart. You're smart. I like you. In fact, you're so smart, you're going to hit the thumbs up button because you're already learning so much today. Go. Nice. Good. So that's why we talk about the what. Now, let's talk about the what. So, finances. The company has only 2 months of cash left on hand. They're broke. All right, they're broke. Okay, they have only 2 months of cash left on hand. They have 1.1 million in cash and cash equivalents. They burned 1.93. They got 2 months of cash. They are poor. Hello. Okay, there we go. Finances, we're going to put it as bad. Volatility. Let's see what the volatility looks like. The company has a $17 million market cap, sub 20 mil. That's freaking amazing, dude. Very volatile. Now, next thing we want to talk about is going to be short interest. Let's go over here. Pull up Buru. Buru. Very nice. The Buru. Okay, 3%, relatively flat. Not much has changed when it comes to the short interest of the ticker. Shorts, we're going to put it as okay. Probability of dilution. Their overhead supply is low, even though historically they have been predatory, and their offering ability is also low. So they can't dilute right now unless they drop an S1 or an S3. So we're going to put this as okay. Institutional ownership, 1.3%. That's dog shit. Let's be real. That's bad. Okay. All right. Now, chart. Now we get to the chart. Wow. Now we get to the chart. So we figured out that the company has not been diluting, okay, because their oversupply is limited. We figured out that the move to the upside was legitimate. So therefore, we can say that Monday morning, we're going to get a rebound. Now, where would the rebound be? I believe the test of 40 cents is justifiable. The test of 40 cents, maybe 43, possibly. But personally, I'll cut it at 40, okay? I'll cut it at 40. Then, if it breaks 49, I'll play it to like 55 or something. If it breaks 40 down to 39, I'll play it from 39. I'll play it from 41 to 47. 15% gains, give or take. Simple, easy. You want to keep it easy. You want to trade the predictable moves. That's what you want. The number one thing that turned me profitable was understanding that how much easier it is to get 10 stocks to give me 10% each and one stock to give me 100%. That's it. That's how I have an 82% win rate. Okay, this is a freaking almost 500 trades rate at 82% win rate. And in fact, the past 3 months, we started a 10K account challenge, and that's been closer to 90% win rate. These are the wins trades which we've taken in the 10K account. You can see there's small $50 gain, $34 gain, $30 gain, $14, 66. We got some okay ones that were 277, 160. 10K account, easy, easy peasy. Check it out. With that said, if you guys want to trade alongside me, I got good news for you. I added 10 more spots to the 50% discount. It's Canada Day. Canada Day weekend. If you're from Canada, comment down below. Happy Canada Day. I fuck with you. Comment down below. Happy Canada Day. Also, considering it's Canada Day, I added 10 more spots for the 50% discount. Check it out. The link is in the comment section and description. We have over 400 members coming back month after month. Majority of them are paying full price. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, leave. It's free. 7-day free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Be curious. Why are people coming in here? Why are people in this Discord? What's going on here? We have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, crypto, you name it, we got it. Check it out. The link is in the comment section and description. Look at this. First time I've made over 1K. You gotta love it. With that said, my friends, remember, don't give up, don't quit, because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders quit before they become profitable. That's the reality of the matter. All right. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Thank you. With that said, your boy Sam from Top Academy.